Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So there's a new update with some pretty interesting skills and class changes, especially for Whitesmith, Lord Knight, and Super Novice. And some of these changes could actually have an impact on the current meta and even the item prices. So let's quickly go over the important changes. Let's start with the Whitesmith because this could be a pretty big buff. Meltdown has been reworked into a PvE debuff skill. It now reduces the target's def and monster's attack, and the debuff can be refreshed by hitting the target again. It also works together with the card termination, so this could make Whitesmith much more useful for PvE content. With this change, we might finally start seeing more Whitesmith in OGH. There's also a new Avarice Platinum Skill. You can permanently trade your bag of gold coins for Avarice by paying an additional 200 million Zeny. In return, Mammonite and card termination will no longer have a Zeny cost for that character. But the big question is Avarice really worth the additional 200 million Zeny? Especially if you're already spending a lot of Zeny on the card termination skill? This could be a really interesting decision. Next, we have the new Gigantic Lance for Lord Knights. It's a two-handed spear with 180 attack and it gives minus 10% attack speed. Starting at plus 7, it also gives minus 15% after skill delay, going up to minus 45% at plus 9. So this is clearly aimed for Spiral Pierce builds. But compared to the current Bowling Bash two-handed build, Spiral Pierce is still pretty weak. So let's see if this new weapon can finally make Spiral Pierce more competitive. And finally, we have some important changes for the Super Novice. The weapon bug under Soul Link has been fixed, meaning Super Novice can no longer bypass the intended weapon restrictions. This could affect Super Novice green salad farmers, especially those relying on Luna Caligo. So if fewer characters can farm green salad efficiently, we might potentially see green salad price increase because of lower supply. So overall, this is a pretty interesting update. Whitesmith gets a big PvE buff, Lord Knight gets a new weapon spear, and Super Novice farming gets affected. But what do you guys think? Is Avarice worth spending an additional 200 million Zeny? And do you think the new Gigantic Lance can actually bring Spiral Pierce LK back into the meta? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.